Good morning, dear friends. God is welcoming us to a new day in joy, in hope, and in love. You and I are together in the circle of prayer for a new beginning. The present is the most important day in our lives. The past is gone, but blessed. And the future awaits us in hope, though not existent. Today, talking about the timeline of life, Emmanuel, through the hands of Chico Xavier, brings to us the beauty of the forgetfulness of the past. He says to us, in the book Stigmata, in Portuguese, the original version is titled Mãos Marcadas. Emmanuel says, do not rebel against the forgetfulness in which you are in during your experience on earth. Learn to value the minute to materialize the good. Like the weaver that uses the yarn to sew their own garment. In the midst of the flesh, we re-encounter ourselves with one another to correct and sublimate ourselves. The ties of blood in a family are thus almost always a sanctuary that is blessed for readjustment. Therein, in the invisible altars of the heart, it's always possible to apologize, to help without rest, and to repeat the soft lessons of humility, so that our soul may be untied of heavy commitments with the shadows. Do not worry if the anesthetized memory by the divine mercy reveals ourselves incapable of recognizing the adversaries and the affections of the past, of yesterday. In yourself, through your tendencies and principles, you know who you were. And in your home, through conflicts and necessities that the domestic experience presents, you know what you owe. We still are the reflection of what we've been. We get from the world what we deserve. Thus, let us rectify the past by observing the good in the present hours, and the future will reply to us with the harvest of love and light, peace and joy that we can achieve. The terrestrial struggle is an immense field in which the surface we can project the seeds of goodness every day. However, let us begin by the corners of our house, our parents and our children, our husband and our wife, our siblings and our friends, our pathways of spirituality, awaiting our demonstrations of fraternity. Do not forget the application of the teachings of Jesus wherever you walk, and the temporary forgetfulness of the physical life will unfold itself like a blessed bridge accessing integral full sublimation. Emmanuel. It is true, dear friends, that many people claim that how can I actually know what to do if I don't know why I'm here or what I've been in the past? Emmanuel is very practical and true when he repeats and extends and develops a teaching that is brought to us since Kardec's time in 1857 in the Spirit's Book. When Kardec talks about the very subsection of the study of forgetfulness of the past, the illuminated spirits explain that by observing our instinctive tendencies, our impulses, we may easily identify who we were. He says, in your tendencies and principles, you know who you were. Through the conflicts and needs of your house, we will know what we owe. None of us are reincarnated for a vacation. We need to tell our children that. We're not reborn to have an easy, relaxed life. We're born to learn, to serve, to love, to sacrifice our whims, to grow in our spiritual maturity, deep awareness of life. Today, the exercise for us is deep. Let us observe our tendencies. Let us observe our impulses, the needs, and the conflicts around us to identify what we have come to do. But let's not forget, we have a clear direction, the truth of the Christ consciousness, leading us into love, peace, and harmony. Let us pray, dear friends, so we may exercise it today. Thank you so much, dear Lord of life, for the blessings of a new day. We rejoice. We rejoice and express our gratitude for the countless opportunities that we encounter. Today, we want to forgive and love more, serve all the more. We invoke your protection, your inspiration, your healing as we visualize rays of healing light enveloping all of us, breathing in and out the soothing air that sustains our lives. We visualize guardian angels, protecting spirits, rescuing those who need maternal, paternal love. Inviting them to a new beginning. We cherish your company, dear Lord. And we see healing baskets being delivered to everyone who is in the circle of prayer and at the book of prayer at Cardiac Radio and the Spirit Society of Virginia. What a joy to be living, to be able to forget to begin anew. May we grow strongly in the courage to love, taking the opportunity of co-creating harmony with you. And so be it. What a joy to receive such instructions, right? Yes. We rejoice and we have a plan for today to observe our tendencies, the needs around, and stay focused on doing the good, redressing all decisions that were not healthy. Let's have courage to do the good and letting go of conditionings of the past that no longer serve a purpose in our lives. We all deserve a new beginning. We all deserve God's love always. Thank you, friends, for joining us at Cardiac Radio in another morning prayer. We wish you a lovely hug, and we want to see you tomorrow in another moment of prayer here, where we're always nourishing our souls.